You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. Well, we're going to talk about the WNBA. We've talked about how, once again, it's a league that is known more for activism, either social or political, than it is the basketball on the court. And this is sort of no different, except we got a case here where we've got a Brittney Griner trifecta, a Brittney Griner hat trick of a situation involving a black woman lesbian. My God, that's the woke trifecta. Congratulations. Ding, ding, ding. That has been in major, major trouble until now because she had 5 felony counts dropped by a district attorney in Las Vegas. And this WNBA player, wait a minute, I thought they were so brave, stunning, and courageously Gentile, and they love everybody, right? Oh, no, in this case, you've got a woman that whipped another woman's ass, it looks like, allegedly. That's exactly what it looks like. Whipped the shit probably out of her wife. When you got 5 felony counts, something went down, allegedly. Let's look at this because charges have been dropped. She has not been brought back to the Las Vegas Aces as of yet. Riquna, I guess, Williams hopes to rejoin Las Vegas Aces after prosecutors drop domestic violence charges. Whoa. Wow. All right. Wow. I mean, that's crazy. And as you can see, she's still barred from the Aces. He, what are we doing here? I don't know. Criminal charges against Las Vegas Aces guard Riquna Williams were dropped this week, more than a month after she was arrested following an allegation of domestic violence, the AP confirmed. God, is the WNBA the most protected sport? I mean, they're like an endangered species. I mean, truly. My goodness. And where has this all been? It's shocking. I mean, this should have been all over the place. Oh, excuse me, the mainstream media didn't want to cover it? Imagine that. Imagine that. The incident occurred at Williams' home July 25th. Williams' wife, the alleged victim, reportedly stopped cooperating with prosecutors prior to a preliminary hearing that would have determined whether the case would move forward to trial. Attorney Brandon Albright, who represents Williams, said his client is seeking to rejoin the Aces for the WNBA playoffs. There she is? Question mark? Wow. God. Holy crap. I mean, if you didn't know better, you would think this person was named Tyrone. I'm just keeping it real here. You know we keep it real on this channel. Holy Jesus. I mean, she walks into a room. She's like, I can whip everybody's ass in here. Quote, it's our hope in short order she'll be able to join the team, Albright said. Williams did not speak in court, declined outside court to comment. The 33-year-old WNBA champion, who goes by the nickname Bebe, oh boy, was an all-star in 2015 and named the league's 6th Woman of the Year in 2013. She has been sidelined with an injury this season and has been away from the team since her arrest. Outside the courtroom, Albright said Williams was, quote, cleared physically to be on the court, and this case was the final hurdle to allow her to rejoin her teammates. Albright mentioned that Williams was continuing treatment for, quote, a mental health disorder. No shit. But he cited privacy rights and declined to specify any diagnosis. God almighty. That's the same courtroom, I think, where Henry Ruggs stood. I'm almost certain. The Aces sit in the top of the Western Division at 32-6. Deputy Clark County District Attorney Taylor Reeves told the Las Vegas Justice of the Peace, Amy Wilson, prosecutors became unable to reach Williams' wife, who moved to Florida after Williams' arrest July 25th. She stopped responding to our office. Has anybody checked on her well-being? Just wondering. People said the couple argued about breaking up after 4 years together. Williams and her wife had been married since September. Wilson accepted Albright's assurance that Williams had no contact with the woman, which would have violated a court order. Listen to this, folks. The laundry list of charges. The judge dismissed 5 felony charges, including domestic battery by strangulation. She tried to choke a bitch. Wow. Okay. Coercion by force and assault with a weapon, 4 misdemeanor domestic battery allegations. Jesus. She also released Williams from home detention, GPS monitoring, and lifted bans on travel and alcohol use. They just dropped everything. I mean, I guess if you can't get the wife to cooperate, but holy mess. That's crazy as hell. Williams served a 10-game league suspension. It doesn't surprise me that somebody in the WNBA is a protected species, however, and just somehow, some way got off scot-free. Williams served a 10-game suspension in 2019 after an arrest on domestic battery charges. So, she just stays mad. Well, she may be mad about this, but somehow, some way, I have a feeling this is going to end up changing. This is ESPN. Las Vegas Aces guard Riquna Williams remains barred from team activities after a series of domestic-related charges she was facing on Thursday were dropped. Quote, we're aware of the charges being dropped, but her status with the Aces has not changed. Las Vegas coach Becky Hammond said Friday before the Aces took on the Phoenix Mercury, oh boy, before their regular season game, we will look forward to trying to win the next 2 games going to the playoffs. Hammond reiterated the organization's statement at the time of Williams' arrest in July. As an organization, we condemn domestic violence of any kind. At this time, Riquna Williams will be precluded from participating in team activities. Our thoughts are with the parties involved in the situation. If she's that unstable, do you really want her around the team? I'm just wondering because, if she loses her shit, look out. Look out on the court. You may be at risk of actually something going down on the basketball court. And it goes on to talk about all the things we just talked about here, which was the charges being dropped. That's crazy. Key part of the title run in 2022 will be an unrestricted free agent after the season. Holy moly, folks. It's crazy. All these charges. Strangulation. Is there a big anger problem with the WNBA? I'm just wondering, there's obviously multiple mental health issues throughout the league. My God, this whole league is a dumpster fire. Dumpster fire. Bad attendance, bad ratings, and would not survive without the NBA. Wow. And Brianna Stewart wants to create a secondary league? You want to talk about dead on arrival? Nobody gives a rip. Everybody, and I do mean everybody, would rather watch women's college basketball any day of the week. Any day of the week. If you're going to watch, we just don't care about the professional side of women's basketball in the United States. We don't. Got a big following overseas. Move the WNBA to Russia. Tell me what you think, black and white sports supporters. Somewhere Brittney Griner went. Peace, I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.